Okay, welcome back to our YouTube Method Secrets video series, and we've already talked about how to find videos on YouTube that are trending and that have a lot of views that are related to your niche. Okay, so right now the niche we're targeting is increasing your vertical jump, and we're targeting videos that have to do with dunks and obviously with basketball and jumping. And we're going to go find a product on one of my favorite payment processors out there, ClickBank. So here on clickbank.com, there's a ton of payment processors out there, and really I could do a whole video on just going over all the different ones. But if you're just getting started and you don't already know about this kind of stuff, then ClickBank's probably the best place to start, mainly because I think it's one of the easiest to use. It's easy to find products, easy to get your own products on here if you have your own products. And basically what they do is they just connect affiliates, people that want to make money, by promoting other people's products with vendors, people that have their own products. So it's a payment processor. They've always paid on time, every time for over 14 years. Okay, so ClickBank has a stellar track record, and they're just one of our favorites. Okay, we use ClickBank for a lot of products. So with that being said, here we are at the home page of ClickBank, and if you're not already a ClickBank member, I won't get too detailed into ClickBank, but I will go over a few things. If you want to learn more about ClickBank, you can click here on the About Us section, and they have a phenomenal help center as well that you can check out. But really what we want to do first is sign up. So the first thing you do is click up here on the top at sign up. Okay, you're going to put your full name, your street address, and your city. Make sure that when you put your name in, you put the name that you actually is on your ID, because when they send you a check, you're going to take this check to the bank. Okay, so it needs to be made out to the correct person. Also, here's your contact name, your email address. Use the email that you currently use right now, because they're going to send you a confirmation. And then come down here to your preferred language, put your phone number in, and then you're going to create an account nickname for your new account. Now, this nickname is going to be on any product that you promote. When someone goes to that URL, they're going to see your ClickBank ID. So I would make it something generic like index or PHP, or something that's not like your name, okay? Because you don't want to put up any red flags. If you're promoting a product and it's got your name in the URL, people may they may catch on that you're getting a commission, and some people are just kind of weird about that kind of stuff. So I would keep it something generic. And then if you'd like to receive emails from ClickBank, you can check this box. And then you come down here, click I've read and agreed to terms and conditions, and then click submit, and your ClickBank account will be created. So it's very easy to get started, and that's one of the reasons that we like ClickBank so much. So once we have our ClickBank ID, we're going to look for a ClickBank product to promote in our niche. So what we want to do is we want to go to Marketplace. And down here in Marketplace, just like in YouTube earlier, we can see there's categories for different products. There's all kinds of different categories we can check out. Our product will probably be in sports. So we can come down here in sports, and we can kind of sort through and look at all the products and see what's being offered right now. And just a few things that you can sort these products by. Number one is popularity. And then average dollar per sale, initial dollar per sale, average percentage of sale, average rebill total, average percentage rebill, and gravity. Okay, so, and if you want to learn more about all these different metrics, you can go to the Help Center and find out more about what each one means. I'm not going to get into too much detail about that. But really what you want to focus on is popularity starting out, and gravity. Those are probably the two most important metrics for you to look at. And then rebill is just it's recurring. Okay, so if somebody sells a product, but then they also have a recurring commission, you can see here the average rebill total is $13, and this person pays out 50%. So you can earn 50% of that $13 indefinitely, as long as the person's getting rebilled. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so you can kind of scroll down and check out different products. You want to make sure the gravity It's pretty high. This one doesn't have any rebill, okay, so that's kind of a red flag. So what you want to do now is we can kind of go into sports and look for products, but one of the best things we can do is come up here to the search box and type in, what we're looking for specifically. So what we're really looking for is kind of a jump training, so maybe vertical jump training, and here we go. Okay, got a bunch of products here. Vertical jump training, the jump manual, okay, $90 average rebill, okay, so that's really good. You get 75% of that, okay, so 75% of $90 recurring for every month is pretty awesome, for every sale. So this is definitely looking like a good product. You got a bunch down here too as well. This was the first one that came up, so we can come down here. We can sort by popularity, and this one still kind of continues to be the one at the top. So maybe we can try to promote that to our niche. So really, all you do is come here to promote. That's going to open up this new window here. Affiliate program, promote products for Jump Manual. That's their ClickBank product ID. So now we're going to promote for them. So what we would do is we would come here to account nickname, and we would just say whatever account we created earlier, and then right now we don't have to worry about a tracking ID, and then just click create. Okay, cool. So this is going to give us our new ClickBank hop link. Okay, so this is the link that we're going to give people. They're going to click on this link and they're going to go to the product. So if we come up here, put this link in our address bar, we see that this takes us right to the Jump Manual ClickBank video. Okay, so very cool. Alright, so now in this specific product, we don't actually have our usually you would see your little hop link right here. The Jump Manual people have figured out a way to cover that up, which is actually kind of cool, because that means you don't have to have like some weird like extra code right here. So it's just the domain, so people don't think that they're going to some like weird like site that's not actually the site. Okay, now one thing you might have noticed when we created our ClickBank hop link is that this guy right here is not very attractive. Okay, so if you just put this link up in a on a blog or in some area that doesn't allow you to kind of cover it up and write something else and kind of put it in as a hyperlink, and people see this, most people might look at this and not want to click on it. Okay, so there's a couple things we can do to clean this up a little bit. First thing we can do is we can go to GoDaddy.com and we can actually buy our own domain, and then we can forward all the traffic from that domain to our ClickBank hop link. Okay, so all you have to do is come to the home page at GoDaddy.com. You can click in this little box here. Right now we're kind of promoting vertical jump. Okay, so maybe we come in here. Let's see, maybe Jump Manual Secrets. Let's see if that's available. So jumpmanualsecrets.com is available, okay, for $9.99 for a whole year. So all we'd have to do is just buy this Jump Manual Secrets, and then you can go in to your GoDaddy account and you can forward this domain, forward all the traffic to your ClickBank hop link. Okay, so it's really easy to do. It's $9.99. You can actually go on Google and probably find a coupon for GoDaddy and get it even cheaper. I think that's a bargain though. So once you have that set up, people would be clicking on this link, jumpmanualsecrets.com, instead of whatever ClickBank kind of threw at us, which, like I said, isn't very pretty. Okay, so that's kind of the paid way to do it. Probably the best way to do it, I think, is just have your own domain, especially if you're going to be targeting a lot of different products in one niche. If you're going to promote a lot of different products in one niche, then you'd have one domain. So if you're promoting, a lot of different diet products and health and fitness products, and maybe you have one domain like dietsolutions.com or something that's kind of generic that you can send to all these different products. And then the free way to kind of do this, if you don't really want to spring for the $9.99 yet, is you can go to a place called tinyurl.com. It's completely free. you'll just take that URL that ClickBank gave you, you'll paste it into here, and then you'll kind of create like a custom alias. Okay, it's going to give you a tinyurl.com / whatever alias you come up with. So we can do that same alias that we did earlier, the jump manual secrets. Let's see if that's available. Sweet. Okay, so it worked. So we've got our new tiny URL. It's actually going to be http tinyurl.com / jump manual secrets. Okay, so now we have this link. It's a little prettier. I mean, it still is. It has the tiny URL branding, but that's kind of what you get when you do things for free. A lot of times you've got to support their advertising or their brand. If you were to buy your own domain, that would be completely yours. So it's really up to you. If you're just starting out and you don't really have any money to play with, then this is certainly a way to do this. You can take this link. What we're going to be doing is giving this link or our GoDaddy domain. We're going to be giving that link to the owners of these videos on YouTube and asking them to put these links underneath their videos. Okay, and we're going to offer them a fee for that. And in the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to contact these people, what to say, how to get them to actually want to work with you, and then I'm going to give you a couple different ideas of how to pay them that really doesn't put a big hole in your wallet and keeps most of the money in your pocket. Okay, so in this video, we basically just went over ClickBank. I showed you how to sign up, also showed you how to look for different products, either by their category or by going and typing in a keyword here in the search bar. Also showed you some of the metrics you can use that you can look at to measure the product's strength and how well they do. Also, there's a ton of information about ClickBank in the About Us and Help Center. Definitely recommend you go check that out. Then we also talked about how to create a domain with GoDaddy and then forward that domain back to your ClickBank hop link. And really, if you just go to Google, you can go in here to forward GoDaddy domain, and bam. Okay, right here it's the help.godaddy.com telling you exactly what to do, how to do that. It's very simple. It's very easy. We also talked about tinyurl is a free way to do this. You don't have to buy a domain. You just go in here, and if this custom alias is available with this hop link, then there you go. You got tinyurl.com / jump manual secrets. Same deal, same thing basically, except it's free. Okay, you do have the branding. Okay, so now that we've got our product, now that we've decided what we want to promote, and we have our link, either if it's through GoDaddy or if it's through tinyurl, now we're going to go and contact these people and reach out to them and try to get them to work with us. And once we get this down to a system, very quickly you'll get this down to a science, and this is something that's very easy and simple to outsource. You can have somebody do this for you. You can pay them a small fee to kind of just do this all day to contact YouTube video owners, so you don't have to, and then obviously you'll keep most of the money. So we'll talk about that in the next video. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll talk soon.